All right, hi friends, welcome. Thank you for joining the Petersville Farm channel. And today I'll be harvesting Calamondin orange. Now these looks like miniature, they're miniature oranges, even smaller than the size of a tangerine. And these are very popular in Asia, in the Asian countries, particularly the Philippines is one area is very popular. As a matter of fact, it's oftentimes referred to Philippine lime, and I will post it in the description some of the other names other than the Calamondin orange. So it's very sour, so it's best for making drink or use as a lemon in dishes. And ideally, this is like the best stage you want to harvest it, or fully orange. But I'm gonna go ahead and harvest them. We're now in December, and so I'll just go ahead and do that. And the plan is I'll be making drink with them. So this plant is grown in a pot, and here I would say it's at least to this tip, anything like nearly 7 feet tall. So they can grow pretty tall. They're usually miniature trees, but based on the conditions they can grow very tall. But this is one of the citrus plant that does very well in pots. So I'll go ahead and pick them. The harvest is not too bad. This is a good yield. And you don't want to pull it from the plant, so that way you leave this little attachment intact, and it will last much longer. Now if you're going to use it right away, perhaps that would work, but not if you want to keep it for a couple of days. So I'm going to go ahead and clip those, even the ones that are not as orange. And that will reduce any stress to the plant. This was my first bearing citrus plant. It's been producing for a couple years now, and I eventually figured that it was Calamondin. That was not the intent. I think the intent was to get the sweet orange, but nevertheless there are uses for this, so no complaints. Okay, there's one all the way here. The branches are all scattered. All right, so I think this is it for the harvest. There's one that I almost missed here, and that is about it. So this is my harvest, and I will be sure to replenish, add some compost to this pot. Very important to water, irrigate regularly. They like to but not to overwater, because you don't want the roots to become waterlogged. They like a good amount of sunlight, so there's an ideal spot. It's right here facing the south, so it receives an ideal amount of sunlight. And those are just some of the tips that can be employed when growing Calamondin orange. So nutrient, sunlight, adequate water, well draining soil, and that will produce a vibrant Calamondin plant. So thank you for watching, and until then, I'll see you in the next video. Be sure to subscribe and like, And until then, happy gardening.